What is good, my people, my peeps? I'll let you guys come in. Let hopefully the notifications go out for a minute. And before I get into what I want to talk to you guys about really quick, this is going to be a quick live, nothing too long. Mm-mm. Nothing too long. Uh, I may sound kind of stopped up or nasally speaking because I'm upset. It's been a week, guys. It has truly been a week for me. Um, I, I'm showing you this screen, and I know you probably can't see the title, but this is The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. It's a poem. It's a poem that when I was in middle school, a teacher, she asked me to read this poem out loud in front of the class. For some of you guys, you may know that I'm in radio, and that's by happenstance. But however, I've never been the type to be the one up front, in front of everybody, you see. I try to do talent shows and things like that, but no, that was not for me. Because I ran off stage as soon as I seen the crowd, you see. Um, but for the guys and people and girls out there and women and men that don't know, I do work in radio. But I don't know how I got here. This week, we were invited to a Christmas party. I don't celebrate the holidays, you see. Not at all. And I felt like it was somewhat of a setup. And I did say at first that I was going to go to the Christmas party. But at the last minute, I changed my mind. And like I said, I've been upset. I'm a female, I'm full of emotions. So if I sound stuffed up because I've been upset, you see, I didn't go at the last minute. And here on a Friday evening Sabbath for most of us, um, I recall this poem that a teacher asked me to read. It's by Robert Frost. I'm not a big poet reader. I'm not big on poetry or anything, but I had to memorize this poem. And it wasn't the fact that I had to memorize this poem. I thought it was going to be for the class, but actually it was for an event. And I had to read it in front of, for me, it felt like millions of people, but actually it wasn't, probably but 150 people. If you have never heard this poem, I'm going to play it for you now. This is how I felt this week. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler. Long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair,
and having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though, as for that, the passing there had really warned them about the same. And both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet, knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I
took
the one
less traveled by.
And that
has made all the
has
difference.
Made all the difference.
My peeps, I'm sharing this poem with you because sometimes in life you will have to take the road less traveled by. Not a poet. I don't write poetry. I only had to recite this poem when I was a young girl, but it stuck with me deep down inside. And this week told me why. There was two roads, and I had to choose one to travel by. You see, there was one road that you could see a path that people had walked and made a path. You could see it. But there was another road that you couldn't see the path. A few people have gone down this road, but not very many. This week, I took the road less traveled by. And that, I feel, is going to make all of the difference. There's another video I want you to see really quick. And in this video, not that one. Let me get out of my studio. Now, bear with me really quick.
Any uplifting holiday movies? Tis the season for family. I love you guys. For magic and a little mischief. Ooh. Season streamings only on Disney Plus.
Thank you, commercial.
Wait a couple of seconds after we move.
This video,
Why can't I stay with you?
movie actually, you may have not seen if you're young.
I can take care of myself.
But I want to say,
I proved that.
Chosen Ones. Chosen Ones. It's time to come out and play. This movie is based on two gangs, you see. And they're going to battle. But if you know this movie, if you have heard of this movie, you will know of this scene that's getting ready to play. This is a famous scene. Come out to play. And I will stop it there. They're being taunted by another gang, you see. And I say, chosen ones, come out to play. It is time to put on the full armor in battle these satanic companies, beings, and people. Chosen ones, you have a choice. The first video, there's two roads you must take in life. Which one will you take? And once you take the road less traveled by, you will hear chosen ones, TIs, come out to play. And much, much love.